representing the national government, George.
Welcome to Ziola.
The full delegation, Ryan Scott, representing the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the County Secretary, and the County Commissioner. Country Director for FAO, Master, County Secretary, and the County Commissioner. Hi. Who's our County Commissioner?
Ambassador and your team from the county government and national government. I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Isiolo. The team will have a very good day together in the field today, and feel welcome. My name is Dr. Ahmed Gargalo. I'm the County Secretary, Isiolo County. Today I'm also representing my governor, Dr. Mohamed Abdi Kuti, who is being indisposed and is not able to receive you here today. In fact, he sent me to send his apology and really ask for your pardon on that. So feel welcome, feel at home, Madam Ambassador. We have Mr. Omoding, who is the County Commissioner, representing the national government here.
We want to take the opportunity on behalf of the national government to welcome Ambassador McCain to Isiolo. This is a great county, which is a very vast county, and the inhabitants are mostly pastoralists. And this county has a lot of potential. We are happy with the works and the partnership from the U.S. government, which is really transforming livelihoods in this place. So your presence and your footprint in this county is really lauded by the community. Today, you move around, you will see how excited they are and how you have transformed those areas. The people there were really desperate, but we've done a lot to assist them.
On behalf of His Excellency the Governor, Dr. Mohamed Abdi Kuti, I want to really welcome you all to Isiolo County. Feel at home. Isiolo County, as the County Commissioner has rightly put it, is the center of this country. Is the gateway to the Northern Frontier District. The Northern Frontier District is from here now is Northern. This is the area which has a history of marginalization in terms of development. It was underdeveloped during after colonial time. The government never focused in terms of development in the northern part of Kenya. So because of that, it was really underdeveloped. But immediately after the revolution, now things are really picking up, people becoming up, and the life of people are really changing because of the revolution. So Isiolo being at the center or at the gateway to the northern Kenya, you can see two different weather conditions here. We are just at the slope of Mount Kenya. Here within the municipality, we are enjoying this, moderate and cold weather of the highland. And when you just walk 10 kilometers out of this town, you come face to face with dry weather condition. So it's a town with so many faces. So we really welcome you. On the side of the US government, we have a very strong working relationship together. We know you have really invested in our county, especially Isiolo. And we really want to say thank you very much and take our gratitude to the government of USA, through USA. In fact, USA and its programs, we're working together as a team. We are co-creating and co-implementing projects and programs together. So we are having a very strong relationship. And we really want to also want you to be our ambassador when you are going back. so that more fund can be pushed to these programs because they are already doing a very good job. And also there are programs which terms have already come to an end. If possibly their terms can also be extended so that they can continue doing the good work they are already doing. So that is our appeal to you. Otherwise, we are doing well, we're working together very well, and we want to say thank you very much to the U.S. government for the good job they are doing in Isiolo. And we really want to appreciate you for the good job. Asante sana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having us here. It was important for me as the U.S. ambassador to United Nations agencies in Rome to see this particular area of Kenya because of the drought, because of the agriculture issues, because of what you just mentioned, livestock on top of all of that. These things are all part of what not only what we work on, but what we're trying to preserve and enhance. As you know, the world right now is extraordinarily difficult and in crises, and it will affect every area like this one and others in terms of the kind of aid that can be given and the kind of food assistance that can be given, and more importantly, just being stretched too thin, quite frankly. So it's my job to make sure that we remind everybody else in the network of people, WFP, FAO, and certainly our folks in the United States government, that these areas are important and we can't ignore them, and we can't leave them behind. So even though we have a huge crisis on our hands in Ukraine and with Russia, we still have to maintain our quality of assistance and our quality of care that we can give. So I'm looking forward to seeing everything. I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you as well. And I'm happy to say that the U.S. government is happy to be here, and we will be here for a long time.
On behalf of the U.S. Department of Agriculture, we are particularly honored and privileged to have a hallmark program here, school feeding with USDA McGovern-Dole at the Kilmani school site. Through our partnership with WFP in Kenya on McGovern-Dole, with thousands of schools involved, we're happy to say that Kilmani is one of the iconic school sites to visit. So we're happy that the Ambassador McCain and the delegation will be able to partake in that visit today. We're also very honored to say that Kenya as a whole is the first country to graduate from the McGovern-Dole school feeding program. And that makes it a voice that we echo not only in sub-Saharan Africa, but in other parts of the world, Latin America, where there are other programs that are just as vibrant, but we're happy to say that Kenya is the first to graduate. So thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to see that program. Thank you very much for seeing other programs today that are sponsored by the U.S. government. So thank you for the hospitality.
Our relationship with this county is very, very strong from the U.S. side and from the whole U.S. government side. We are focusing and shifting our work now to what we call locally led development, and that is working very closely with the private sector, obviously the county government, NGOs and CSOs in the county where the people are to push our programs forward. As the county secretary said, we really believe in co-creating everything, whether it's the agreement, the implementation, the monitoring, and review, and we're really, really pleased that the ambassador is willing and to come today, and this is a very, very important county for Kenya. And I think as this county grows and the lessons that we learn here, we are able to transfer that elsewhere. And so again, I just want to thank you, Ambassador, for coming today, and then County Secretary and County Commissioner for hosting us today. Thank you so much.
Your partner here. Again, just to add to the words of our colleagues, we really believe and are proud that This is the site of Governor Dole graduation, just to reiterate. And we work both with the county and the national level to really, with the national government, to see school feeding taken on in so many different places. And we're really proud of the government for putting so much of their own budget behind school feeding. And it's just really something the ambassador needs to know as she talks to other countries around the world. Thank you.
We are also accompanying Ambassador McCain really to come and see firsthand what we have been really doing together as the UN by the support, of course, of the US government and other development partners. We have a long-standing collaboration with Israel. Actually, I was telling the Deputy Governor that we were here 3 weeks ago with the Deputy Director General Beth, and we saw firsthand really the impact of the drought that is really coming after 2 consecutive years of desert locusts that really impacted on the community. But of course, by working together, we have been able to address. We know that the challenges are still there. And surely the voice of Ambassador McCain will really amplify and of course be able to show to the world that this is not a forgotten place, and we continue to work together to make sure that really we sustain and we address the challenges as we promote development, and agriculture being one of the important sectors to do so. So thank you very much again.
Our cooperation or partnership with the US government is real and very strong. And as you see that we are going to be done with you, not done with you, and we have achieved a lot of things through our partnership. As they have said that this drought is not a normal drought. We have missed 3 days. And we have become so resilient because of the partnership we are getting from our partners, especially Mexico. Also, we have many programs like we have LMS, and we have also BHA and the rest, who normally comes in and assist us whenever we have a problem. And we have just seen that they normally say that afraid is indeed. Whenever we have a problem, let's say issue of local situation in this area, we had it. Our partner of the Africa when it was coffee, you are with us. Now this drought again helped us. So we don't take this for granted, and we feel that we are hoping that our partnership will be stronger and stronger years coming. And I want to say that take our gratitude to people of the United States of America for their generous contribution. Thank you so much. I think we have something called Pride Partners, which is from USA, together with county government, is also our lady. And we are having some data of what we have done for the 5 years together. So I have a pleasure to give you so that everyone can understand what kind of activity we have.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Madam Ambassador, I think we are coming to the end of the session for briefing and debriefing. And I think it is my pleasure now. We now go to our first venue, which is Kilimani Primary School, where we'll have a small function there.
Great.
And then from there we go to the market, and then we proceed, we'll run for lunch, and then after that we proceed to
Thank you.
the outside municipality. So welcome.